Our focus today is on how to subtract values from another value, all right? In Google Sheets mobile application for iPhone. Let's just get right into it. First is to get to your Google Sheets app. So I have installed mine, so I'll search for it. So if you don't have yours installed on your phone, please do that. So I'll tap on it. As the Google Sheets app opens, you can tap on plus and create a fresh sheet files. Okay, but here I have the one I want to use for this tutorial already created. So look at the file I named quick calculations. So I'll tap on it. Here is the data. I have products, I have cost price, I have selling price, and I have profits. So I want to calculate the profit section. To find the profit, as mathematics taught us, you have to subtract the cost price from the selling price. So we're going to do this for different cells that made column D. So let's start with the first method we can do this. First, tap on the cell where you want to have your answer at the end. So you can see cell D1, D2, sorry, has been selected. What that means is that the cell is in column D and row 2. Okay, that's where we got the name D2. So as it's selected, I will tap in the section where you have enter text or formula. So on tapping there, introduce equal sign. So I'll tap there. Then after introducing the equal sign, tap on cell C1. Alright, so I'll tap on the cell, sorry, C2, cell C2. Then introduce minus sign, which is, you can see on my keyboard here. Then introduce cell B2. Okay, let me tap on it, B2. Then after that, tap on the tick sign. You can see the profit there is 50. Okay, so I'll tap on cell D3, okay, which is the next cell where I want to have a value. So let's still use the approach. After tapping on that, tap on where you have enter text or formula. So the next step is to introduce equal sign. So I'll tap on equals, then tap on the cell on one cell, and this cell we are going to tap on right now is cell C3. Okay, that's where you have 700, sorry, cell C3. Then introduce minus sign by tapping on it. Then tap on cell B3. Then you can see the formula we have here, so tap on the tick sign. So this gives us a profit of 700 in that column, okay, in that cell. Then tap on the next cell where you want to have your next answer. So I have tapped on cell D4, all right. The next step is to tap in the section where you have enter text or formula. Then introduce equal sign by tapping on it. Then tap on the cell with the value you want to start with, which is cell C4 in this case. C4. I don't know why my finger is going to the other side, sorry. Then introduce minus sign, which you have on the keyboard. Then tap on cell B4, which is 150. Then tap on the tick sign. So these are giving us another value of 30 after the minus. So the next is the cell D5. So I'll tap on that cell. You tap on the cell once, all right? So now there's another approach I want us to use to do this calculation that we are going to have in cell D5. So I'll tap where you have enter text or formula. Then introduce equals. When you introduce equal sign, tap on the value you want to start with. So
Here, I want to type the value. I'm not going to tap on the cell again. So I will type in the value. That's another approach, inserting the number itself. Okay, which is 88 in cell C5. All right. Then introduce minus sign by tapping on it. Then the next step is to type in the next value, which is 80. You want to minus from the 88. Sorry, 80. Then tap on the tick sign. This approach still gives us the same result at the end. So let's tap on cell D6. Once the cell is selected by tapping on it once, tap inside the section where you have enter text or formula. Okay, let's work with value now. So I'll introduce equal sign. Then I'll type in value of 25. So 25. Then introduce the minus sign. Then I will type value of 20. Then I'll tap on the tick sign. And this gives us 5, which is correct too. So use any of these two approaches or even the two of them to perform subtraction in Google Sheets mobile application.
If this content helps, consider subscribing to this channel. Here we cover a lot on information technology. So subscribe to learn more. Leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button. Thank you and see you some other time.